about this girl? I mean, there's like a lot of things. I'd probably start with...
I like the way she smiles. She got me staring for a while. Got me staring for a while.
Starting a new uni semester after having weeks or months off can cause a lot of mixed emotions. I know for me, I often get nervous starting back up and having to get back into routine, feeling unprepared and like I don't have much time anymore, and overall just being worried about burning out quickly. But let's change that today. So welcome to my new semester reset, and come prepare with me as I share how I want to stay organised, productive and avoid burnout this semester. So I'm starting uni in 2 weeks. I really want to be more intentional about preparing well so that I don't burn out this new coming semester. I'm in my 3rd year out of 4 years of uni, and every single semester I get so burnt out, and then every break I have I'm just trying to recover from it, which is still what I've been doing this semester and this break as well. But that's why this time I want to try a few things that are a little bit different and actually spend good amount of time preparing for uni well. I want to bring you guys along so we can do that together. I'm going to do a few things today, and then I have another day off next week, so I'm going to do a bit more then. I've written a list out of things that I want to do. Before beginning your reset, it's good to plan how you're going to prep. Take whatever you have and spend some time creating a list of things you want to do as part of your semester reset. I wrote down things I wanted to complete before uni started back up. Keep it achievable, but you also don't have to do it all in one day. In this video, I spent multiple days completing these things, and that's totally okay. Here's an overview of my to-do list, and let's get to it. Officially starting the reset with decluttering my wardrobe. So I just put some clothes back and also sorted through things that I didn't actually need anymore. I'm gonna put on a podcast while I fold my clothes. All of these look really good. I'm gonna start somewhere. Let's do this. I honestly think decluttering your space is a must to reset and to have a clean space and mindset going into a new season. Look who decided to join me. Okay, so I've been cleaning out my closet, and there are a few things that I want to just give away or sell. Like these dresses, they're either ones that I would never wear now, or I just don't fit. So there's 3 in here, and then there's heaps of just random t-shirts I think I'm just gonna donate. And then I have a lot of jeans, skinny jeans, and just random skirts I know I won't wear anymore, so probably gonna sell a few of these and also just donate the rest. Okay, so now that I've sorted out the things that I wanna get out of my house, I'm just going to do a little photo shoot for the things that I might be able to sell, and then I'm going to spend the rest of the day editing a video. And here's a little setup. So I just finished all of that. I have to leave to go to church in about an hour, so I'm just going to do a little bit of editing for another vlog. So let's start editing. I'm heading to church now. I'm going to drive, and this is my fit. These are from Princess Polly. These are from Cotton On. From top's from Glassons. I don't know where the scarf is from. I also don't know where this coat is from, but that's the look. All snuggly for church. I feel like I don't tend to talk to the camera as much as I used to, but welcome to my little carpool therapy session. I wanted just to come on and say that I've just been thinking a lot about progress and healing and productivity and things like that. What I've been struggling with lately has just been feeling like I have suddenly been overwhelmed with not being able to feel like I can move forward right now. I just feel like I've been set back, like I've started reprocessing things in the past, and every time that happens I feel like I've just like stepped back so many steps in like this journey of me learning to grow and be more content with where I am in life. I just need to be reminded, and I want to like say and remind you, if you are also going through this, that healing and growing and being productive isn't something that is 100% all the time, and it's not a linear trajectory upwards. And I think when we feel like we're just stuck in the same cycle, it feels like we're not making any progress. But if I compare myself from last year, I am in a completely different mindset. Yes, I might feel like I'm stuck or I'm going backwards, but the reality is I'm not, and I need to be okay with not being okay at some times and feeling like I have dropped, and accepting that, but then, you know, to keep going, to pick myself back up and keep going. I tend to feel like I haven't done anything during my holidays and nothing's really changed, or I haven't actually made the most of it, but I think we need to change that mindset and think about the things that we have been able to do and are thankful for. Another thing I've just been thinking about is I felt like I've just been in this stagnant position where I am content, but I'm like somewhat waiting so that I can feel how I think I would feel if I was so happy. I've just been learning that that's not necessary, that's not sustainable either. And so I've also just been thinking that there are a lot of things I do want to do. I can actually, instead of just thinking about it in the future, make that happen now, or start doing little things so I can work towards it. If it's a dream and if it's a goal, it's not going to happen unless, you know, I've committed it to the Lord and prayed about it, but also if I've just, you know, haven't put in the steps now to work towards it. Just been trying to work on not putting off things that I have been wanting to do. If we can just take small steps and start implementing and trying some of the things that we want to do, then I think that's part of progress. And we might not do well, it might not feel like it's getting anywhere, but I think we can't measure our progress by looking at the small steps now all the time, but we have to also look at the big overall picture. I've also just learned that like happiness isn't that instantaneous feeling you get, because that's just an emotion that can just leave here and there, and just because there are periods where I am sad, that doesn't mean that I am not happy or content. God has really been teaching me this year what peace means and what joy and contentment is, and how joy can coexist with feeling sad as well. This year I'm very thankful that I'm learning to be content, not having the roller coaster of emotions. So yeah, okay, now I'll stop rambling now. Hi everyone, I just came back from a walk with Snickers. It is my day off, so as promised I want to do quite a lot of things as part of my prepping for uni. But first I do want to make a matcha, and then I also want to just clean a little bit of my room so that I can have some space to start playing. With the new semester comes a new timetable. To organise my timetable, schedule and calendar, after choosing my classes, I like transferring my weekly timetable to my personal calendar so I can make sure I'm on top of what and where I need to be each day. I also personally like having easy access to my overall weekly uni schedule, so I'm putting in the extra effort to make a visual timetable to put on my phone so I don't have to log into the app each time to check. I'm using Google Docs for this. I've done this every semester since first year and will definitely keep doing it. I find this most helpful at the start of the semester usually, when I'm still navigating what and where my classes are, and it's efficient if I need to send my friends my uni timetable quickly. Next was scheduling in my assessments for the semester so I could have an overview of when things will be due to make sure I stay on top of these and mentally prepare myself. Usually your courses will have a unit outline so you can see the type of assessments required for each subject, their weighting and when they're due. After this, I transferred the important key dates and assessment due dates to my physical diary planner. I love using my physical diary when I can, but sometimes I do find it easier to use my digital calendar, especially during busy seasons. So having copies of important dates in both is really important to me. And then just after this, I started pre-making some of my uni subject folders and then also opening some documents inside them so that I could get a head start on note-taking.
8 a.m. I couldn't fall asleep again. Been overthinking all the little things I've said. I'm sleep deprived almost every night, and I wish that I wouldn't think instead. I know the sun is up and I got things to do, but I don't think I got the energy to move. And I go back to the dreams again, but I shouldn't be sleeping when.
So the goal of this plan is to pretty much attain 100 points per week. These points consist of different activities that I know personally help me to feel recovered and are a part of my self-care. And each of these different activities, I'm going to just write and plan out some things that are indoors and then some that are more active and outdoors. Each different activity will equate to different amount of points, and each week I just want to try to do a bunch so I can reach 100. It doesn't have to be the same each week, but if I plan out a list of things, I can actually plan that into my week so I'm more intentional about achieving that to make sure that I don't burn out. This website kind of gives you some ideas of what things you might want to do to earn these recovery points. Things like walking your dog or doing a yoga class. Some of that I know I don't really want to do, so I'm going to plan out what helps me feel rejuvenated. Okay, so I just wrote a list of things that I know that I love doing and makes me slow down during the week. I assign different points to them based on how much I know it helps rejuvenate me. Let's see how this goes. I am very open to this being modified as I start it, and I'm excited. I'll probably start it this week. This year, I've been loving using Pinterest more as a form of motivation and part of my planning routine, especially for new months and seasons of life. The intentions I wrote down to set for this new month of August were to prioritize growing, independence, and peace. I sought out photos to match these intentions, and I also wrote a few monthly goals and prayers, and I find this really helps me organize and inspire my visions and goals for what I want to do, achieve and strive for, and I love seeing it come to life through collaged photos. I find that this is something that really helps me stay on top of my goals as well. I then spent the remainder of the night doing some activities from my recovery rocket plan, including editing some more videos, cooking a meal, and reading for the rest of the night. Okay, I'm gonna leave the video there, but Thank you so much for coming along with me and resetting for a new semester. Uni starts so soon, back into the uni vlogs. I hope you guys enjoy this video and I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Love you all.